Hi, my name is Dr. Lucy King. I am head of the Human-Elephant Coexistence Programme for Save the Elephants out here in Kenya. I set up and manage the project called the Elephants and Bees Project, using beehive fences to deter crop-raiding elephants from entering farmland. And I've been working on this project since around 2005, and in 2006 was my first fieldwork season. So for about 11 years now I've been working on this concept of the fact that elephants are scared of bees. And the project is really growing very fast. We have our headquarters here in the research centre in Tsavo, and the project is now growing to about 14 countries around the world, in Africa and Asia. It's been an incredible journey, and I've really relied on my mentors at Save the Elephants, Dr. Ian Douglas Hamilton, who is a hero of mine growing up, and is world famous for saving elephants and for helping stop the ivory trade, and his incredible wife Aurea Douglas Hamilton, who is such a profound conservationist in her own right, and even to this day is still managing clinics and projects and lion projects in Kenya. So it's amazing working with them. And Professor Fritz Vollrath was my supervisor and mentor at Oxford University, and he's the chairman of Save the Elephants. It's incredible working with Save the Elephants and being part of this phenomenal team that is making a difference for elephant conservation across the world. We have 4 pillars of endeavour. One is our Human-Elephant Coexistence Programme, and I'm trying to expand that and trying to grow a small team. Right now my research centre has 10 tents, and we have back-to-back students and interns coming to help me out. We have a PhD student here and a master's student here, but we also have a lot of young people, lots of young Kenyans who come on board to do their undergraduate projects with me, and I try and hire the ones which are really great, and so we're getting a growing team. And yeah, right now I'm sitting in camp. We have 10 people in total and more students coming in next month. It's very exciting, and it has its challenges. You know, conservation is definitely not glamorous. About 4% of it is glamour, collaring elephants and being part of some exciting things, but most of the time it's really hard work. And we're out here in the bush, we're living in tents, we have long drop toilets, we have bucket showers, and we really are surviving out in the bush because we care so much about our species. And in our situation we love and care about elephants, but we're also caring about the communities who are living with them. And you know, my idea is to try and help these farmers have less conflict. So the elephants that are coming around the farms to crop raid, they're actually being stopped by these beehive fences, and the beehive fences are reducing the conflict. They're stopping around 80% of elephants, which is really as much as we could have hoped for. And the other 20% of the damage that's being caused is being compensated for by the pollination that the bees provide the farmers, and also the honey production and the wax production. So we're making lip balms and hand creams and candles from the wax. And we're so happy that so many women are involved in the project, not only as the beehive fence farmers, but also involved in the honey harvesting and selling their honey for profit. And several of our farmers are relying very heavily on this honey side of the beehive fences to help their livelihoods. So as women on the project, I have to say 80% of our team are women, because we have most of the interns who come here are women. We have very few applications from boys, which is disappointing, but the women that we have who are graduates, often they're graduates of their universities, they're incredibly impassioned, and they're trying to get experience, work experience and expertise built into their CV so they can go on to become conservationists in their own right. And so we're delighted to be able to support young people, and particularly young women, to get into conservation, to work with elephants, to work with communities, to work with bees, and to come and live in the bush and experience life out here in Kenya. So thanks for your interest, and if you'd like to learn more about our project, our website's www.elephantsandbees.com, and also www.savetheelephants.org. Over and out from us in Tsavo.